Okay, folks, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm Scott, and I've lived and worked as a missionary here in the Amazon rainforest for, it's been like, well, 8 years now. And I'm recently decided to head back to the States. My time here is pretty much done. We lived here in the heart of the rainforest for like 4 years, and the people didn't receive the message. So, we left. There were other issues. We left and went to the city of Puyo in the province of Pastaza in the country of Ecuador. And it's still in the rainforest. Now I think the population's up to like 60,000 people. And we've been there for 4 years. Once I moved out of the rainforest and started living in Puyo, I would come out here once every 3 months, maybe 4 months, to maintain my house. And after like a year or 2 years of doing that, I said, why am I doing this? I'm going out there, I'm spending money on paint, nails and hammers, and I'm coming out here and fixing things. And, it got to the point where I said, I can't keep doing this, because it's like, this place is like an hour and 15 minutes away from my house. So spending money on gas and everything else, I said, I'm not going out there anymore. So it's probably been like, I'm going to say a year and a half, 2 years since I've been here at all. And my brother also lived here. So in this video here, you're going to see us, well, me anyway, coming back to the town of Canelos, which is a small village in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, to, check out the status of my house. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Hole in the road in front of the neighbor's house. Don Jose's house. Abandoned house. And here we have the jungle. Doesn't look like there's any getting through there. Not without a machete anyway, and maybe a team of laborers. And what's this through here? Oh, that's Steve's house. Looks like there's some roof damage. I think I see down at the bottom a tree's fallen. It might only be up against the fence, but I don't know. I think right there looks like it might be a little damaged. I don't know. I don't know if it's always been like that or what. If maybe the wooden support beams have given way. But that is kind of crazy. Look at how the trees have overtaken everything. And this path has not been maintained at all, which was considered street while we lived here. And you see that's the electricity, just practically to the ground. It's the front entrance to Steve's house. Don't think I'll be getting in there today. My house is through there. I don't even know if I can get to it. I'm going to have to get guys to come and make a path in this, because for one guy I might be able to make one path that, I can fit through. It'll take me a few hours. Came from right there. Blazing a trail, baby. I got this stuff right in front of me here. And it's a pretty thick jungle. I'm finding a lot of trees, and right here there's a cliff. Quite a cliff. Goes down, right down there is going to be the river. And then I'm trying to make my way over to my house, which is up through there. Blazed a little bit more trail, and she's in view. See what that thing is right there, my friends? Let's see. I'm trying to get it. I can see it with my eyes. I'm trying to find it with the camera. Maybe we won't be able to. Ah, what's that? That's my bridge. Well, this here is a bit of bad news. That's my electrical meter. So, probably not going to have electricity in the house. Probably have to set a new appointment for the electric company to come out and redo all this. And that's going to take months. They're going to have to put in a new line and probably a new meter. And being as we're in the jungle, they don't get out here very often. Stone right there is the property marker. So I found one of the corners of my lot. That's my lot. So I've been blazing along here, and I finally made it over to my bridge. And I used to have like a concrete base right here. The bridge was cemented into a concrete platform with rocks and mortar, basically. You can see down at the bottom that you can see some of the rocks right there underneath the bridge. You can't see it great, but they're there. And that was all embedded right here in this bank, and it just caved in. I mean, it's real common to have avalanches. I knew that was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. Those two beams that I used to make the bridge are really, really hard wood. It's like the only thing that can survive here in the Amazon rainforest because of all the rain. And the little planks there, those are not, I can put my foot right through those, so those are not going to be any good. Hoping to be able to reuse those beams to make a new bridge and just have to nail some new boards on top of it to get up to my house, which used to be right there. These things are just biting me like you wouldn't believe. It itches the most all around my neck and shoulders. They're just falling from the trees, I think. I must have attacked a tree that had, you know, ants in it. And I'm covered in them. Being as I lost my bridge, I'm going to have to jump down to that little slab of mud right there. And I don't think I'll sink in it. It looks pretty firm. And then cross over to right there and continue making my trail right up there, up to my house. It's my only option. I've actually come at a very dry time of year. It's the end of September. August and September are the two driest months in the rainforest. In September it rains very infrequently, and that's why this river is like this. It's just like a trickling little stream. And when it's in the rain season, which is basically the other 10 months out of the year, this thing gets deep. I wouldn't be able to cross it like this. I was just hacking away at this tree stump, trying to take it out, and all of a sudden that thing popped out. Okay, I've come up from the river and found the entrance. That's my gate and my fence. It's been taken over by the bush. I gotta chop this back. Well, I made it to the door, and my door is a little bit damaged. The wood's rotten. So aren't some of the fence posts. But, you know, no big deal. Cleared it off and cleared out my front yard a bit. This used to be a staircase here, and that's gone. And just cleared out all this stuff right up to the house, so you can see the house again. Got my old tire swing. This right here is a big hill, so you can swing on that tire and go out in the air up here. It's pretty cool, and then come back. And I've got the house cleared up a bit, so now we have access. Now I can come here, and you know, I think I'm going to have to bring a couple people with me, like 10, and take all this jungle out with machetes. Here's the house. You know, that's just got to be painted, coat of paint on some stuff, clean some stuff up, maybe replace some rotted wood, hang up a new gutter, and yeah, I'm going to have restored my house in the Amazon rainforest that's been abandoned for about 2 years. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you, folks.